Welcome, everyone. This is Paul Graff here with RE/MAX Elite Brokers in Snohomish. This is my Commercial Corner video series where I highlight a local business in the Puget Sound region. Today, we are talking with Lisa Schultz, a friend of mine through BNI, and she is owner and president of Anderson Carpet Cleaning. They do residential carpet cleaning and commercial carpet cleaning on smaller buildings like 10 to 20,000 square feet or less. So Lisa and I have been connected for a little while through BNI, and I wanted to get her in here to talk about her business with you all. If you guys need any carpet cleaning, don't hesitate to reach out to her, and her contact info will be accompanying this video in my newsletter this week. So welcome, Lisa. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks for having me.
What are any recommendations you have before your carpet cleaning technicians arrive on a site?
We need a parking spot. That's like the number one thing.
Okay.
Now, that's residentially.
Mm-hmm.
Commercially, we would need a spot that's not zoned for package dropping off.
Okay.
We can also park off-site and have a portable unit we can bring in. We need a water hookup. So residentially, it's usually your spigot outside on your home.
Mm-hmm.
Commercially, it's usually a janitor closet or hook up in a water sink.
Okay.
Other than that, if the people could vacuum first, usually we come in after the cleaners. So the big debris is off the carpet,
right.
And then we come in and suck out all the other cacas.
Okay. What are some considered artificial additional charges that you guys have?
Additional charges are anything out of the normal, which is like urine from pets.
Okay.
Any damage on the carpet from, I don't know, a leaky vent, you had a flood, a second flight of stairs. We try not to bombard people with overcharges, mm-hmm. But there are a few that will raise the price.
Yeah. Do you guys encounter, like on a commercial property in particular, do you encounter dangerous goods, like hazardous material spills sometimes in carpet that you're cleaning?
No, we're pretty good. I'm the one that answers the phone and I ask, all the questions.
Okay.
So that would come up in my conversation with the person who's booking the call.
Okay. So
if we did do them, we would stop and back out and call.
Okay. Okay. How do you guarantee customer satisfaction in your business?
My personality? Oh. How do we guarantee satisfaction? My guys have been cleaning carpets for over 20 years each. They've been loyal to me for at least 10 each. Well, that is unheard of in this industry. Okay. I take care of my guys. My guys know what's happening in your carpet. They know, because we may have cleaned it before, so they are already aware. If we're going into a new commercial space, they have tests they can do. They are also talking with the tenant. We just do a really good job. And listen, it's not always perfect. We know this is life, right? If we mess up, we will do 100% what we can to fix the problem. We're not going to leave a customer hanging because nobody likes that.
Cool. What if somebody wants to cancel an appointment? How does that go?
So we usually take a credit card up front while booking. And I tell the customer, listen, if you want to cancel up to the morning of, feel free to cancel. Just call. But if I show up at your door and you're then canceling, I'm going to charge you $99.
That makes sense.
And most people are very conscientious of that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's got to be a fee for your people as they go out to service somebody. So, yeah.
Yeah, we went to a job last weekend and they didn't show up. And I called and I'm like, and she's like, oh, I forgot. And I said, okay, well, and listen, I understand
Right.
people forget. I'm human.
Yeah.
We're all human, right? Let's get this
Yeah.
down on a level. I probably am not going to charge her the $99. She's a long-standing customer. We forget. I'm in my 50s.
Yeah.
I forget. So it's on a case-by-case
Okay.
basis.
How long does it usually take to clean carpet? Or does it typically go by like the size of the residence or size of the building?
I would say a home can take anywhere between a full home. So we're doing all the carpets, right?
Okay.
We're not just doing one or two rooms. Anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, depending on how much carpet there is. And let's talk about that for a minute. So I like to think of it as a dance that my guys have with their wand. Like, it's really hard to clean carpet. If you've ever vacuumed across your carpet the wrong way and your vacuum does this bumpy and it doesn't get it, so that's what they're fighting on every job, but they've fine-tuned and honed into what we do is we come in our wands, inject water as we push them across the carpet, and then we release the trigger, and as we pull back the wand, same strip, pull back, and it removes 98% of the dirt and water that we just put in. Now, it can take up to 24 hours to dry. So having us in at 7 a.m. at a commercial job for a 10 a.m. opening isn't the best scenario. But we can also do extra extractions and help that process for somebody in a tight situation.
For commercial properties, then, would you guys typically like to do something on a weekend when they're not open so that they'd be ready for Monday opening?
We'll do whatever the customer wants. We're flexible. We can offer Sunday appointments, after hours appointments, weekend appointments. It's really whoever's booking the. But I will say this: if you're calling to book the job, the questions you need to know. Here's what I'm going to ask you about: how much square footage? Are there any spots and stains? Are there any stairs? How many levels? And what floor is your suite on? Are you on the 10th floor? Are you on the first floor? Like, those are the basics that calling to book a carpet cleaning,
very good,
you'll want to know.
Is there a travel charge? No.
No.
Do people need to leave their business or their house while you're cleaning?
You don't have to. You don't have to, but we're loud. We're loud. It's a loud process. I am actually working on an engine that will be quieter, that I will be able to sell to other carpet cleaning companies, to be disclosed at a later date. But yeah, if you have a conference call, you probably don't want to schedule us while you're on your call. So think of your vacuum, how loud is that? And then multiply it by about 10.
Yeah.
It's loud.
And I'm assuming, just like with vacuuming and other household cleaning chores, you move furniture around as you're cleaning? You do not? Wow.
We do not. We do not. It's very controversial in carpet cleaning. Very controversial. You have companies that do it. You have companies that don't. Here's where the V is. It's insurance. Some companies are insured. If their people get hurt moving furniture, they're covered. I don't have that insurance. I'm licensed, bonded, and insured up to $2 million. But that's if something goes wrong in the house or in the office space. Not if my guy gets hurt. If my guy gets hurt cleaning carpets, we're covered. Like, if you have a chair, we'll move the chair. Let's not get ugly about it. But we're not moving desks. We're not picking up the plastic chair under the chairs, the garbage cans. Those all need it. All
that actually makes a lot of sense for your business. So, what time do you guys show up typically? Is there like before a project? Is there a certain time you show up? A certain period of time?
So Yeah, for residential, there are operating hours, right? Because of the noise variance. So we do. My first appointment's at 8 for residential, and I usually don't book past 2 or 3 in the afternoon because all my guys have families. And if I book like at 2 o'clock, that's say a 2 to 3 hour appointment. He gets home with his kids. For commercial, we can start earlier because there isn't homeowner. Like say you're in a district of businesses, we could start as early as 5 a.m. And we could be there all day, all night. If they don't care. So it's really up to the tenants.
And then you confirm appointments through phone and email, or how do you do that?
I love my system. So I will book the appointment. I then text confirmation.
That's okay.
I email a confirmation. I text a confirmation. Then automatically the day before they get a text reminding them that we're coming. And then after the system invoices, sets the work order to invoice, you'll get another text saying, hey, we finished your job. If you have any questions,
what sets you guys apart from
me.
Some competition you have in the industry?
I want to say, really, it's my guys. I would say it's my guys and my equipment. We answer the phones. A lot of people don't answer their phones. We're not an owner-operator, so you're not getting a guy out of a truck with you don't know what equipment. We are licensed, bonded, and insured. We've been around since 1996. I bought the company from Steve Anderson in 2013. We are rated with the Better Business Bureau, Angie's, all of it. You'd be hard pressed.
Would you like to share your contact info with our listeners?
Yes, please. You can reach us at 425-427-1639 or www.andersoncarpetcleaninginc.com. Lisa at andersoncarpetcleaninginc.com. Also, if you send this out and there's a real estate agent that wants to contact me, I'm also open for texting pictures at job sites saying, what's this? Can you fix it?
Perfect.
I'm happy to.
That's a great idea.
Remotely.
I've got a lot of connections all over the country right now. So if I have anybody. Yeah.
And I'm happy to answer questions from Arizona or California. I know what a spot is. It's going to be the same spot there that it is here.
Appreciate you joining me today for this spot. And I'll make sure to include your contact info and links to your website in the email too, going out with this. So hopefully that'll draw up some business for you guys. And this will be a good thing, right? You're welcome. Have a good day.
Perfect. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Paul. You too. Bye-bye. Thanks, everybody.